Devina, what to your mind is going to be the central market talking point for next couple of months? In the month of Jan, it was Adani. In the month of Feb, it was budget. It was budget. It's been inflation for last 1 year, and it's been the U.S. regional banks for last 6 weeks. Has the puck now moved decisively from these 4-5 factors?
Talking points, actually, you should be worried about. I don't have to go out and talk every day on the markets as long as
No,
I'm invested in
that's
the
why I'm asking you
right
what do we
places.
talk.
Yeah,
That's why
but
we are asking you what
let
do
me
we
tell
talk.
you what to my mind is the going to be the theme, at least for the Indian market, which will drive a lot of factors, and that is crude. So, compared to last year highs, we are down 35%. And if it sustains there, that is going to drive a lot of things in India. So if I look at RBI, for instance, they've paused on the interest rates, and to my mind, they are waiting for that maybe crude will do the difficult part. So in India, that drives a lot of things. So if crude remains down, it is not just crude. In fact, the part that you're never sure of is it will get passed on to the direct fuel, petrol, diesel, all of that. But it also drives a lot of downstream products. So if those prices come down, so that helps, of course, inflation control, because in earlier rounds, whatever inflation coming down we've seen in India has been driven by food, which can't go on forever. Only in this round we saw some other factors change a bit. So inflation control, it therefore can drive demand. So as far as sectors are concerned, if input prices go down, that helps a lot of sectors. So it's like from FMCG to chemicals, textiles, paints, even large parts of the cement cost are linked to this. So there are a whole bunch of sectors where then companies can take a call that do we reduce prices and therefore get a demand boost, or we let the margins expand, or a combination of the two. So if I look at the economy as well as corporate earnings, to my mind, that one theme which can change a lot of things is crude. In the US, it's a different thing. The Fed is talking of something else doing the heavy lifting. You mentioned the banking crisis, so that means tightening credit and tightening financial conditions. So Fed is waiting that whether that itself can do a lot of things which are otherwise supposed to be achieved by increasing interest rates, and so therefore they may not increase interest rates that much if those things happen. And in India's case, I think it's a bet on crude.
Devina, you continue to remain pretty optimistic then when it comes to the entire capital goods, manufacturing theme. So in light of that, what is it that you're expecting in Q4 by way of numbers? Anything in particular that you'd be keeping a close eye on?
Q4, you will have a mixed bag. As I said, if the crude remains at lower prices, it is in Q1 that you will start to see that impact overall. And yes, you're right that we have been very positive on industrial and capital goods for now over a year and a half. So from October 2021, and that's been a big performer for us because stocks have doubled and tripled also. And we still remain overweight, though. I mean, we've been booking profits. So last quarter also we cut a bit. This quarter also we cut a bit, but relative to the index, we are still way overweight. So that's a sector that we continue to like. We've done some reshuffling also, moved from something where it looked like the move was over to something else. But that sector still we remain positive.